communicate but not get anywhere. And it seemed like I would want to know what she was feeling. I could tell that something wasn't quite right, and I wouldn't understand what it was, and I was wanting her to say.
I didn't want to talk about it, and so he would keep asking, and he's right. The more he asked, the more I would tell him, I don't want to talk about it. You know, it's not anything that's important, nothing's wrong.
And then we wouldn't get anywhere. We didn't ever get the problem talked about. It wasn't forgotten though, it was always on the back burner, and it was still in our minds and bothering us, but we never brought it up again.
I would just sweep it under the rug and pretend it didn't happen. I did not want to talk about it. I didn't want to have conflict in any way.
It has made it to where we can resolve conflict and we can actually communicate through it and not be angry with each other. We give each other side and the other person knows to not interrupt. It may be a little hard at first, but if you keep at it, it works. It did for us.
It's such an easy process, and it allows you to understand exactly what the other person is thinking and what what you're trying to resolve.
You can tell that whether or not they understand what you're saying or not, and if they really do understand what you're saying, then that helps. It has helped me.
It's helped us just to be able to understand each other so much better.
After we've had an argument, it's a big sigh of relief to know that you've got a way of working it out. Before, I just knew we'd be back to that same deal where I'd be asking what was wrong and she would be saying nothing, I don't know, and all this and that, and we'd just get frustrated, and I knew that's where it was going. Now I know this is where it's going.